Hello, beautiful souls. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of love and relationships. We all crave that special connection, that soulmate who sets our hearts on fire. But sometimes, our own minds can play tricks on us. We fall into mental traps, those sneaky thought patterns that lead us astray. Understanding these traps is crucial, especially for women. We're often bombarded with societal expectations and fairy tale romances. This can cloud our judgment and make us vulnerable to unhealthy relationships. It's time to empower ourselves with knowledge. Let's unravel these mental traps together and discover how to make clear-headed decisions in love. Remember, your happiness depends on it. We've all heard the saying, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. Well, in love, this rings especially true. The first impression you make on someone can set the tone for the entire relationship. The anchoring effect is a powerful cognitive bias that influences our perception of someone based on our initial encounter. This means that the first few moments you spend with someone can heavily influence how you see them in the future. Imagine meeting a charming man at a charity gala. The setting is perfect, the atmosphere is elegant, and everything seems almost magical. He's dressed to the nines, articulate, and seems genuinely interested in you. His charisma and charm are almost intoxicating. This positive first impression sets an anchor. You start to build an image of him based on this initial encounter. You start to see him through rose-colored glasses, overlooking potential red flags. Every subsequent interaction is filtered through this initial impression. But here's the catch. First impressions can be deceiving. They are often based on superficial qualities and can mask deeper, less favorable traits. People can be on their best behavior, especially in romantic settings. The initial charm can sometimes be a facade, hiding true intentions or personality traits. Don't let a dazzling first impression blind you to the bigger picture. Take your time to get to know someone beyond that initial encounter. Look for consistency in their actions and words over time. Pay attention to how they treat others, how they handle stress, and how they behave in different situations. These are the moments that reveal true character. Remember, love is not just about the initial spark. It's about building a connection based on mutual respect, understanding, and trust. So, while first impressions are important, they are just the beginning of a much deeper journey. The anchoring effect can be a double-edged sword. It can lead to wonderful relationships if the first impression is accurate, but it can also lead to disappointment if it's not. Be mindful of this cognitive bias and strive to see the whole person, not just the initial image. In the end, true love is about seeing and accepting each other for who you really are, beyond the first impressions and the anchors they set. The sunk cost fallacy is a trap we often fall into. It occurs when we've invested significant time, effort, or emotions into a relationship. We convince ourselves to stay, even when we're unhappy, because we've already put in so much. This can be incredibly damaging to our well-being. Think about a woman who's been dating a man for years. She remembers the good times, the shared experiences, and the dreams they once had. But now he's not treating her right. He's emotionally unavailable, disrespectful, or even worse. The relationship has become a source of pain rather than joy. Despite this, she justifies staying because they've been together for so long. She clings to the hope that things might change, that he might become the person he once was. I've invested so much in this relationship, she tells herself. The years, the memories, the emotional energy, it all feels too significant to walk away from. This is the sunk cost fallacy in action. It's the mistaken belief that past investments justify continued investment, even when it's clear that the situation is no longer beneficial. Remember, past investments shouldn't dictate your future happiness. It's important to recognize when a relationship is no longer serving you and to have the courage to make a change. Don't be afraid to walk away from a relationship that no longer serves you, no matter how much time you've invested. You deserve better. Surround yourself with supportive friends and family who can help you through the transition. Seek professional help if needed. A therapist can provide valuable insights and strategies to help you move forward. Journaling can also be a powerful tool to process your emotions and gain clarity. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Rediscover your passions and interests that may have been neglected during the relationship. Open yourself up to new experiences and connections. Building a new social network can provide a fresh perspective and remind you that there is life beyond the relationship. Most importantly, remember to be kind to yourself. Healing takes time, and it's okay to feel a range of emotions as you navigate this transition. Trust that you have the strength to create a happier, healthier future for yourself. We all have hopes and dreams for the future, especially when it comes to love. We envision a perfect relationship filled with joy, understanding, and mutual growth. These dreams often shape our expectations and influence how we perceive our partners. But sometimes we project these desires onto our partners, seeing their potential instead of who they truly are. We get caught up in the idea of what they could become, rather than accepting and appreciating them for who they are right now. This can lead to disappointment and frustration when reality doesn't match our expectations. Imagine a woman dating a man who's struggling in his career. He's passionate and driven, but his current situation is far from ideal. He faces numerous challenges and setbacks, which can be stressful and disheartening. He's ambitious and has big dreams, but he's not quite there yet. He spends long hours working towards his goals, often sacrificing time and energy that could be spent nurturing the relationship. She sees his potential and convinces herself that once he achieves success, everything will be perfect. She believes that his future accomplishments will bring them closer and solve their current issues. This is a classic case of dating potential, not reality. By focusing on what could be, she overlooks the present challenges and the emotional toll it takes on both of them. She may ignore red flags or dismiss her own needs, hoping that the future will make up for the present shortcomings. It's important to love your partner for who they are today, not who you hope they'll become. True love and acceptance come from embracing the present moment and the person standing before you, with all their strengths and flaws. Focus on the present moment and ask yourself, is this person meeting my needs right now? Are we growing together and supporting each other as we are? By grounding your relationship in the present, you build a stronger, more authentic connection that can withstand the test of time. Remember, a relationship is a journey, not a destination. Cherish the moments you share today and let the future unfold naturally. Love the person in front of you, not the potential you envision. Seeking self-validation in love. We live in a world that often tells us we need external validation to feel worthy, but true happiness and confidence come from within. This is especially important in relationships. Seeking validation from your partner can lead to neediness and insecurity. It's like giving them the power to determine your self-worth. Instead, cultivate self-love and acceptance. Embrace your strengths, acknowledge your weaknesses, and know that you are worthy of love and respect, just as you are. When you love yourself, you set the standard for how others treat you. Objective evaluation in relationships. Love can be blinding. When we're smitten, it's easy to overlook red flags and make excuses for our partners. That's why it's crucial to seek objective perspectives. Think of your closest friends. They know you better than anyone. They can offer invaluable insights into your relationship, especially when you're too close to the situation to see clearly. Ask your friends for their honest opinions about your partner. Do they see the same loving and respectful person you see, or do they notice patterns of behavior that concern them? Potential versus reality, seeing clearly in love. We often get caught up in the excitement of a new relationship, focusing on the potential of what could be. We imagine romantic getaways, cozy nights by the fireplace, and a lifetime of happiness. But it's crucial to distinguish between potential and reality. Potential is about what might happen in the future. Reality is about what's happening right now. Ask yourself, am I happy with this person in this moment, or am I holding on to the hope that things will change? Remember, love should be based on the present, not on a hypothetical future. The importance of self-love, building a strong foundation. Self-love is not selfish, it's essential. When you love and value yourself, you make better choices in all aspects of your life, including relationships. Take time for yourself. Pursue your passions, nurture your friendships, and engage in activities that bring you joy. The more fulfilled you are as an individual, the more you have to offer a partner. Remember, you are worthy of love and happiness. Believe in yourself and your own worthiness. Finding true love, a journey of self-discovery. Finding true love is a journey, not a destination. It's about understanding yourself, your needs, and your values. It's about recognizing your own worth and refusing to settle for anything less than you deserve. Don't be afraid to take your time to be alone and to learn from your experiences. Every relationship, whether it lasts a lifetime or a season, teaches you something valuable about yourself and what you're looking for in a partner. Trust your instincts, listen to your heart, and never give up on love. The right person will come into your life when you're ready, and it will be worth the wait. Ladies, there you have it. Remember, as you navigate the world of love, remember that you are worthy of a relationship that is true, fulfilling, and aligned with your deepest values. Trust your instincts, listen to your heart, and never settle for anything less than extraordinary. If you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Until next time, keep sparkling. Like and subscribe to our channel.